Classic Hits, My 105.9, Thursday morning, and more special guests joining us in the studio today. Lucas Seeley's back. Good morning, Lucas.
Good morning, Willie.
Hello, Lucas.
Good morning, Marks.
Always good to see you. Usually we see you on Fridays, but special treat this time around. Thursday and Friday.
We have a show tonight, Asian Nights.
A big one, too.
A big one. It's probably going to be the biggest show we've put together so far.
We're looking forward to it. Brought a comedian with you. Wayne's here. Hello, Wayne.
Morning, Wayne.
How's it going, guys?
I was going to try to fit Wayne in. I don't want him to feel bad. So what have you been up to since we talked to you last month?
Since last time, I actually filmed a Showtime special.
Oh, really?
It was on the 31st.
Oh, that's right. I heard about that. That's awesome.
Down in California. It was Louis Anderson Presents.
When does that air?
They said it's going to air in like December-ish.
Okay.
December-ish.
We'll watch for that.
It was awesome. It was my first big TV debut. That's going to air.
Uh-huh.
The other one didn't air.
Oh, really? Didn't make the cutting room floor?
No.
Oh.
It was America's Got Talent.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I had the standing ovation. The three judges gave me yes, and then 3 weeks later they said, we decided you're not going to be on this season. I'm like, well. And then you know what they replaced me with?
Who?
Another Asian comedian who I've never heard of.
Oh, no.
Who just ate crap. It was like he was like the William Hung of that show. I'm like, that's really disappointing. The fact that they're going to replace somebody who's funny with just crap, and that's why this ticks me off with Hollywood. Is like, ladies and gentlemen, Brian Scolaro. Brian Scolaro's.
On that note,
What happened, man?
Oh, they
So some guy ate crap and he beat you? That's a weird act to put on
America's Got
Talent.
he's like, I can eat the corn and poop. I'm like, I can't compete.
So they only wanted one Asian, I guess.
Guess so.
Yeah.
All right, Lucas.
Just like Billings.
Brian Scalaro, welcome to the show. Brian, it's great to meet you.
What's going on, guys? Good morning.
You guys had a late night, sounds like. That's typical with Lucas Seeley Presents.
Yeah, I noticed, yeah. I landed at 11 p.m. I was drunk by midnight. I was asleep by 5, and now I'm awake by 7.
Welcome to Billings.
You guys, man, this is a hell of a town. Nice to meet you.
Where are you from originally?
From New York. Then I've been living in California, and now I'm in Montana.
And you've done so much stuff that we've seen.
Yeah, well, I hope so.
No, we were looking through it.
As you look around,
I remember you from Dexter.
Yeah, I did an episode of Dexter. I took his computer away. I was the fat guy who took his computer.
Right, Stacked. You were on Stacked for a couple
I was the
seasons.
fat guy on Stacked for 2 years. I've been the fat guy in a lot of things.
typecasting?
Yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, he was like, it's a big show, the biggest show we ever had. I'm like, are these fat jokes?
Have you ever been to Montana before?
First time.
Yeah, you love it?
So far,
You've only been here a few hours.
I don't know.
Been
Yeah.
in a dark bar with Lucas the whole time, I'm sure. So it's
which is the advertisement for the town.
Here, though.
I can see mountains. I can't see any mountains.
It's too early.
They're back there.
They're back there somewhere.
It's beautiful, man. So far, it's so good. You know, I mean, everybody. It's one of those states. Everyone's like, you want to go to Montana? I'm like, yeah. You know, I never thought about it, but yeah, I think I do want to go to Montana.
We get that from almost all the comedians Lucas brings.
Montana has no bad rep at all.
That's good.
And I've noticed no black people.
There's a handful.
They are. Where are they?
They're hanging with the Puerto Ricans.
Okay. I'm happy to see a lot of fat people. When I got off the plane, I saw a few fat guys. I'm like, good.
medical marijuana shops on every corner, too.
Okay, let me just get a pen. I flew with my own. Why is that funny? Oh, am I? Oh, that's bad. Well, you just tape it to your I can't check your It's my grandfather's last words.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
so we're looking forward tonight and tomorrow night.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday.
Thursday and
Friday, 8 p.m.
Laughstub.com, like usual, right?
Yeah.
And you can get them at the door, of course, as well, Lucas. I'm not cutting you off, Brian. I just get a little information from the guy.
Yeah. No, 8 o'clock, Asian Nights tonight. We're going to have air condition.
Good.
That's
and good laughs.
Like 100 today.
Slushies.
And we actually, tonight's going to be a little extra special night. One of Brian's friends, Tom Rhodes, who's a very funny comedian.
Yeah.
Been on Comedy Central a couple times.
This is going to be like a double headliner tonight at Asian Nights.
He's stopping in. Like, he loves Montana. He just happens to be in Billings.
How are you convincing all these comedians from L.A. to love Montana so much?
I don't know. Like,
well, when you meet Lucas,
quite persuasive.
You think it's for charity when you meet him. You're like, oh, all right. This is for mentally retarded children. I guess I'll go.
Oh, great. We're looking forward to it, man. You've seen
They're hugging.
You've seen Brian on Conan O'Brien, Comedy Centrals.
Comedy Central presents.
There you go. How about you do this?
What did you say?
What have you been in?
Comedy Central presents half-hour special last year. I was on Stacked with Pam Anderson and Christopher Lloyd for 2 years. I was on an episode of Dexter, Conan O'Brien, Live at Gotham, Comics Unleashed, Men of a Certain Age. Wow. I was in The Brother Solomon. And you
Disney. You did some Disney.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
I was on Wizards of Waverly Place on the Disney Channel. I was a goblin cop. Which was the most famous thing I've ever done.
What's Christopher Lloyd like?
He's great, man. I got to hang out with him for a year and a half, so I got to give him crap on a lot of stuff that always bothered me.
He lives in Montana.
What?
Yeah.
He does? I hope he's listening to this. He's probably not awake. I was like, you know what always bothered me that you did? In Who Framed Roger Rabbit, when you killed the cartoon shoe, you put this little cartoon shoe in the dip and you killed him. Why'd you do that? You know? and he was like, I'm really sorry. I was like, that was really disturbing. Anyway, it's just kind of a nice moment to give somebody crap that bothered you years ago.
Sure.
Yeah.
Anything?
So, not to be too sappy, but where's your influence come from? Who made you laugh growing up and stuff? What your comedy style?
Laurel and Hardy, Marx Brothers, Abbott and Costello. They were big for me. When I started getting older, John Belushi and John Candy and Bill Murray. And now Lucas. Which is why things have gone downhill. Sorry, should I be making fun of you? I don't know. I mean, everybody knows who you are, so I'm kind of like, it's kind of like...
They like me here. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I should stop then. Lucas is great.
Yeah, we don't know any better.
Yeah,
we only see him once a month.
We don't know any better.
All right, Brian, great to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Looking
Thanks for
forward
having
to a
me.
big show tonight and tomorrow night at Asian Nights. Laughstub.com. Go ahead, Lucas.
Come out, guys. It's going to be a great show. Come out tonight or tomorrow night. It's going to be hot out.
Are you hosting tonight?
Yeah, I'm hosting tonight.
A little bit out of you then?
I also got 2 comedians coming in from Seattle as well.
Holy cow.
So it's going to be a really stacked show with only one spot for a local guy. It's that stacked.
That's
it's
good.
A great show.
That's good. Good to hear. All right, you guys, thanks for coming in. Wayne, good to see you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. I didn't say very much.